Okay, so here we have an solve for y, which is y over 4 equals to 5. So we have to get the value of y. How do we do that? We need to eliminate the fraction first so that we are left with y on the left-hand side. And how do we do that? You will have to introduce a number that will make 1. Right, so basically a number that will help us get rid of that 1 over 4. And we know that every number divided by itself is 1. So we will introduce a 4 over 1, which is basically 4. But we need to do this on both sides, because remember, what you do on the left, you also do on the right. Right, so that's where we have 4 over 1 on both sides. And then from this step, we know that the 4 over 4 is going to divide itself. So it's going to be basically 4 over 4 is 1, and on the left-hand side, we will be left with y, because 4 over 4 is just 1. And then on the other side, we have 5 times 4 over 1, which is basically 5 times 4. And what is 5 times 4? It's basically 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is 4. Which is 20. 5 fours are 20. So y equals to 20. And to check if our value of y is correct, what you need to do is go back to your initial equation and substitute the number that you got on y. So it'll be 20 over 4. And then if you punch that in your calculator, or if you do your manual calculations, you will find that it's 5. And then that means you did your calculations correctly and you got your answer correct. So here, that's how you do the solve for x on a fraction. Okay, I will see you on the next one when I explain the other type of solve for x. On to the next. Okay, so now we have 2 plus x equals to 10. So I want to show you how to do solve for x when you have a fraction and when you don't have a fraction. So this one does not have a fraction. So what we do is we need to group the like terms. So 2 and 10 are like terms. And x is a like term on its own with other letters, if there were other letters. So in this case, we need to eliminate 2. We know that 2 minus 2 is 0. But if we're going to eliminate it on the left-hand side, we must also do the same on the right side. By what I mean by this is we need to minus it also on the right-hand side. So we have 2 minus 2 plus x equals to 10 minus 2. And then 2 minus 2, we know it's 0, and then we are left with x on the left-hand side. And then on the other side, we know that 10 minus 2 equals to 8. Therefore, x equals to 8. And to check this, again, you just go back to your initial equation and plug that 8 into the x. So 2 plus 8, if you punch that in your calculator, what is it? It is equals to 10. Therefore, it means you calculated your x correctly. And we are done. I hope you understand. If you do not understand something, let me know. Bye.